Welcome to the MyEnviro digital platform. MyEnviro is a data storage software which enables a user to complete one integrated farm plan to meet all environmental and farm assurance needs. Over time, the regulations and requirements imposed on farmers have undergone a significant transformation, shifting from traditional analog plans consisting of large printed documents to streamlined digital plans that offer increased efficiency, detail and adaptability. By utilising digital solutions like MyEnviro, farmers can now create living documents that evolve with on-farm changes, ensuring that their environmental plans remain accurate, up-to-date and reflective of the current practices and conditions. MyEnviro is a simple, authentic, time and cost-efficient platform. With the MyEnviro digital platform, the user can be confident that their data will not be shared and all data is 100% owned by them. MyEnviro maps and records the relevant information to the Essential Freshwater Policy, farm assurance programs and all other consenting requirements, allowing you to stay ahead of all regulations. By combining your farm data with farm-scale land inputs, we can build a live and responsive digital farm environmental plan, saving you time and regulatory costs. The MyEnviro features capture your data to align with the requirements for freshwater farm plans, FAP Plus, and consenting. MyEnviro is an interactive mapping tool with different features that can be isolated or stacked. Here we have the boundary layer of the modelled farm. This is ticked on using the pop-out box on the left-hand side. The paddock map is then imported into the platform where information such as area, slope, limitations, soils, pastures, crops and fertiliser applications can be stored. This creates the base layer of the farm plan, which is then used to assess the strengths and risks of the farm. Land management units are created by grouping together the paddocks and summarising the data input at paddock scale. Each LMU has a summary of slope and land use with the option to add a stock rec. Under each LMU we can identify strengths and limitations to manage risks. The risk groups include nitrogen leaching, phosphorus loss, surface contamination runoff, erosion and soil compaction. Each risk is assessed based on strengths and limitations and farm management practices. Identifying and managing critical source areas is essential for any farm environmental plan. On the MyEnviro platform, critical source areas are assessed for potential risk and why the risk is applicable. From here, mitigation strategies are identified and justified. Each critical source area should have an image to provide evidence and context of the relevant CSA. National and regional layers are inbuilt into the platform. These include river centerlines and stream orders, soil depth, classification, texture and drainage, contour lines and vegetation. Additional regional and farm-specific layers can be imported. These include land use capability maps, stock exclusion low slope maps, and any other KML or zipped file that can include erosion, biodiversity areas, scenario modelling, and fertiliser application areas. Once the base farm plan is completed, an action plan is created. The MyEnviro platform has split up the actions into 4 categories, including irrigation, soil and nutrient management, effluent management, and waterway and wetland management. Each action is allocated a date and a person responsible for achieving the actions. MyEnviro has a capability of storing documents and images. Each feature has the option to add relevant images to create context of the farming system. In the back of the platform is a document centre. Any relevant documents such as consents, water takes, FAP Plus documentation and other important documents can be stored, ensuring all information is kept in one place. Once the farm features are added, information is linked to the reporting tab. In the reporting tab we can view a summary of the paddocks, fence lines, stock and greenhouse gas figures pulled through from FarmMax. The MyEnviro team can ensure that the user has the support, information and a platform to create, present and store data for freshwater farm plans, FAP Plus and consents. By using MyEnviro, the user can create one integrated plan for any agricultural or horticultural system. For an in-depth platform demonstration or to get your plan started, get in contact with the MyEnviro team today.